Right. Here we are with attract mode. It's a good attract mode for Yakuza 4. Hello everyone, CyricZ here. We are starting up Yakuza 4 once again. Hello Goaty Z, Medea Liddell, Feng Shui, Havel 23. Of course, I have it on attract mode because the only way to get it going is I have to start the beginning of a chapter, so I couldn't just leave it on the pause screen or something. For Faith is apparently very funny on the kazoo. Thank you, Medea, for that. We'll have to try that out someday. Hello, Guts and the Beautiful. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure, and I'm always loving spending time with folks, hanging out and playing these games. Jin VR, hello. It looks like we are we're about ready to go here. So, when we last left, our intrepid Taiga Saejima had just escaped from Super Jail, just escaped from that oil rig jail in Face Off, and last we saw him, he disappeared beneath the waves. So remember, this is an Okinawan penitentiary, so where do you think Saejima could possibly end up after hitting the water in Okinawa? And truly, there is only one place to end up. All currents lead here when it comes to... So this is March 5th, a few days after Akiyama started up, so... I never really tried to calculate how the days pass in this game. You know, to see who's moving when, who's doing what when. I think Akiyama's stuff is largely done by this point. Here's Mame. The puppy we picked up back in Yakuza 3. Yet another weird thing has washed in with the tides here at Morning Glory Orphanage. Justice for Pochitaro. Yeah, we never know what happened to Pochitaro. We last saw Pochitaro in Kiwami. In Kiwami 2, rather. And I have unfortunate news that Shiba Inu do not live all that long. So, you know, the fact that Mame might even still be alive is weird, but Pochitaro, I'm not holding out a lot of hope for. Anyway, please wake up, mister. Oh, he's opening his eyes. I'm so glad you're okay. Huh? Where am I? This is Morning Glory Orphanage. We have lots of kids, but this is the first time we've taken in an adult. Orphanage? Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay, mister. I was worried you were dead when I found you down the beach. Beach? What beach? That beach. Oh, okay. Right. Must have washed up here. You sure you're okay, mister? I think so. My Uncle Kaz should be back any minute now. He thought you might have been shipwrecked, so he's checking in with the police. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. The cops! Not the cops! So... I feel there were other ways you could have implied that Saejima is, long separated from society to the point that he is a little traumatized. But I don't know if this was the best way to do it. So, you know. I will say it's a very bold scene, a bold attempt to, imply of how messed up Saejima is right now. Like there are other culture shock ways to explain this. But it is a very Yeah, it's a rough scene to behold. Yes, Saitama hit his head too hard, or perhaps not hard enough. Yeah, it's a good point. Like Ichiban spent 18 years in jail and didn't get this, and it's obviously a case of a directorial decision, and I don't know if we can always agree with it, but anyway, glad to see you're up. How are you feeling? Fine enough. Sorry about all the trouble. Don't worry about it. Kids are out for a few days on a field trip, so I have plenty of time on my hands. Huh, guess luck ain't always going against me. Now, I have to ask, what happened to you? Do you remember being passed out on the beach this morning? Haruka found you while she was out walking our dog. Haruka? The girl who's been watching over you. Oh, so that's her name. Yeah, guess that means you still have your memory. Well then tell me, how'd you end up washing up on our beach? Is there a reason you don't want to tell me? No, it ain't that. It's just... Can you at least tell me your name? Can't even do that. No, I owe it to you for all the help. But don't folks usually introduce themselves before they go asking a guy to do the same? Fair point. Sorry, not trying to ruffle any feathers. It's okay. My name's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Hold up. That's the guy Hamazaki was talking about. Something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Alright, I gave you my name. Your turn now. It's... Suzuki. Yep, that's it. Suzuki-san, huh? Common name, though not really around here. I take it you're from the mainland? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, what are you gonna do now? You didn't have a wallet or anything on you when you washed up. Huh? You'll be able to go to the doctor or check in with the police without your ID. I can help you get in touch with your family if you need a hand, though. Suzuki-san, I can't help you if you don't tell me what you need. Let me ask you something. Is your name really Kiryu? That's me. Well, ain't life mysterious. Who'd have thought I'd end up floating right to your damn doorstep? I don't think I understand. Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. So, let me get this straight. Someone on the boat you were working on mentioned me and told you to look for me if you ever needed help. Uh-huh. But then your ship sank and the rest of the crew drowned while you narrowly managed to swim to shore. Yep. Interesting. Listen, Kiryu-san, I know it's weird, but you gotta help me. I need to get back to Kamurocho, no matter what. I'm not asking for 100 grand or nothing, just enough to get me up to Tokyo. And don't worry, I'll pay it back, as soon as I take care of business and scrape some cash together, I swear. So please, please loan me the money. Suzuki-san. What's up? How long were you in for? Huh? How many years did you spend in prison? What are you talking about? Listen, I know you weren't out on a boat. I went into town and you were asleep, while you were asleep, and asked the Coast Guard if there were any accidents last night. Turns out, last night was one of the calmest they've had in months. Not a cloud in sight. Definitely not shipwreck weather. Besides, what do you think it's gonna cost to get to Tokyo from Okinawa nowadays? I don't know. Can't cost more than what, 30 grand? It won't get you anything beyond the plane ticket. What about transportation to the airport, and once you get up to Tokyo? Do you know how much a taxi ride would cost you? Well, you don't need to pretend. I know you don't know. You've been locked up for years, haven't you? How'd you figure it out? It wasn't a tough conclusion to reach. I mean, look at you. So what, you thought something was off and then went pieced all that together? It was because of Haruka. Haruka? Oh, you mean what happened this afternoon? Yeah, you saw that, huh? Those are the eyes of someone who hasn't seen a woman in a long time, hasn't been a part of everyday society. I know the feeling, the hopelessness you sink into behind bars, how difficult it can be to readjust once you're out. I was in for a long stretch myself. Oh, yeah? Spent a decade alone in a dark cell. Honestly, I'm lucky it wasn't longer. Lucky? 10 years? Must have been in for murder. I'm guessing your sentence was longer. Or should I say, is longer. Well, I won't tell you what to do, but here's some advice. You should turn yourself into the police before they catch you themselves. But they might go easy on you if you go peacefully. before the media catches wind of your story. So, what do you think? That's what you want to do. I'd be glad to lend you a hand. What's so funny? Don't you get it? There ain't no going back for me. They'd execute me on sight. So you're on death row. You call 10 years hard time? Talk to me when you're done 25. All that matters to me is getting back to Camarocho, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure it happens. This ain't about getting a fresh start. Never has been. All I'm hoping to do is find the truth. That, and make those bastards taste the pain I've been dealing with these 25 years. Don't you get it? I gotta avenge my boss, even if it kills me. Revenge, huh? Kitty-san, I'm really grateful for all you've done for me, you and the little lady. But I can't stick around. You know too much about me now. So please, just give me some money before this gets ugly. I'm begging you, Kitty-san.
断る。
なんで？
あんたがどんな経緯で無所に入ったのかは知らない。だが、俺に復讐の手伝いはできない。俺は今まで何度も復讐に巻き込まれてきた。だが憎しみや恨みって感情だけで復讐を果たしても、後に待っているのは悲しい結末だけだ。あんたがどうしても復讐をするっていうなら、その訳を教えてくれ。事情もわからないのに手助けはできない。
教えられへん言うたら。
俺はあんたをここで止める。
The only shame about this is that there isn't a unique music track for this. It's just a boss track.
この目で全てを確かめたいんじゃ。それまでは誰も信用できへん。
なるほど
But
な。
it's always awesome when you face the previous
どうや
protagonist.
らあんたは俺と同じ匂いの男のようや
This is
な。
this is some Nero versus Dante stuff. This is some gold versus
俺
red
もあんたと似てる
stuff.
男を知ってる。
安心したわ。あんた相手なら間違えて殺す心配はないようや。
ああ、こっちもあんたがどこまで本気なのか確かめさせてもらうぜ。
行くで。キリュウ！
来い！
Here we go. Oh, he just got the knockback. That's gonna hop on over and grab that. Oh, he's already half down. He's already down to a quarter. He's popped blue heat. Uh-oh. Let me tell you, you don't pick the right skills when leveling up, this fight can be a lot harder. Oh yeah, no, you have to win this one. He will use knockback, he will use Tiger Drop. He will also pop red heat, and that's when he starts using Tiger Drop, and you just best to avoid him.
あんたもな、すごすぎるくらいだぜ。
何してんの？おじさん！ねえ、何してんの？やめて！二人とも！
Honestly, when's the last time Haruka has ever stepped in on a fight?
おじさん、大丈夫？
くそ。これでは浜崎に顔向けできん。
浜崎。
体が持たん。
おじさん、この人。
How is he? Not good. Looks like he's been having nightmares. Right. The doctor said he's exhausted. Probably malnourished, too. You're worried about him, aren't you? I can tell. Yeah, that, and you're still thinking about what he said on the beach. Uh-huh. What about it? That Hamazaki he mentioned. That's the guy who stabbed you last year. I'd never forget that name, and I can't trust someone who says they're friends with him. Believe me, I know how you feel. If he's really friends with Hamazaki, I hate him. I don't know. Listen, Haruka, even if he does know Hamazaki, that doesn't automatically mean he's a bad person. But, sure, Hamazaki was a bit unhinged the last time we met, but a lot can change in a year. When he lost the fight for the Tojo clan, he lost the only thing that meant something to him. I was probably the only one he could take his anger out on. Maybe. If Hamazaki came to me now asking for help, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat, because I'm dumb. As long as he's learned to have some faith in his fellow man, that is. Uncle Kaz, you're kind of dumb, aren't you? So what do you say, Haruka? Huh? Do you really think he's a bad guy just because he knows Hamazaki? I don't know what I think. He's a Yakuza, no question. That tattoo's a dead giveaway. But I have one of those too. He and I aren't so different in that respect. Yeah, but we've seen plenty of men like us over the years. Some good, some bad. Where do you think he falls? Where do you think he falls on that spectrum, Haruka? What's your take? Well, if I had to pick, I don't think he's a bad person. You know? I can't say for sure. That's just the impression I get. Alright then, good to know. Huh? Are you going somewhere? I have some shopping to do. Right now? Yeah, he'll need a nice meal when he comes to. Doctor said he hasn't been eating very well after all. But aren't all the stores closed by now? Don't worry, I'm sure somewhere in town will still be open. Maybe, but what's wrong? You worried about being left alone with him? No, it's not that. Like, yes, I would be, I suppose. You know, it's just, you know, leaving Haruka and Saejima in the same location together after that scene earlier. It's a bit risky, I'd say. Relax, he's not going to hurt you. That's not the kind of man he is. Okay. Well, I should be going. I won't be gone long. Kiryu just doing very dumb things right now. Why not, you know, take Haruka? Or have Haruka do the shopping.
その男の荷物らしい。
そんなのあったの？
さっき海辺で見つけたんだ。もしそいつが目覚めたら渡しておいてくれ。
Kiryu needs to be less chill. Yeah, it would be better to be cautious,
それ
certainly.
じゃ。
Or maybe it's just Kiryu having fought the man and now knows everything about him and his soul. It's the only thing I can think of. Kiryu engaged in some magical telepathy with his fighting opponents. And Haruka's just nodding off.
Ah, ごめん、寝ちゃってた。
俺はずっとここで寝てたんか。
もう大丈夫なの、鈴木さん。
鈴木？ああ。桐生藩は？
ああ、おじさん？おじさんなら買い出しに行ったよ。なんか鈴木さんに栄養のあるもの食べさせなきゃって。
そうか。
Some UFO catcher toys behind Saejima, those of you playing at home.
Yoいしょ。重かった。はい、これ。鈴木さんのなんでしょ？おじさんが起きたら渡せって言ってた。
Wow, 6 guns, who knew?
なんか海辺でおじさんが見つけたんだって。 鈴木さんのものだから渡せって。
There's a certain name for those kind of bags, right? The ones that like have a hinge that opens up at the top. Some kind of travel bag name. Like a porter bag or something. I don't know.
What is it, Suzuki-san? Are you okay?
ああ、大丈夫や。
Suzuki-san?
お嬢ちゃん。いや、はるかちゃんが。ほんま、いろいろありがとうな。
え？
おじさんは今すぐ出かけなあかんねん。はるかちゃんともこれでお別れ。
え？でも今3時過ぎだよ。
おじさんには時間がないね。
Dutch bag. Interesting. Could be Dutch. Usually the elegant style. Oh, sorry, not Dutch. Clutch. I read that
でも
wrong.
さ、鈴木さん怪我してるんだし、もっとゆっくりしていった方が。
I love how Kiryu went so far as to get him a
ほら
necklace.
な、はるかちゃん。
鈴木さん。
It's got to complete the look, right?
鈴木さんちゃうねん。俺は冴島や。冴島大河。
え？冴島さん？
そうや。桐生さんにも言うといてくれや。俺は冴島やったで。
Use this hostess maker skills on Sajima. And that's the best you can come up with.
またいつか必ず会おう。そう伝えといてくれ。
Yeah, I do appreciate. Yeah,
わかった。
you nailed it right. Sajima has a very gentle face when he smiles. I mean, they say it in Infinite Wealth when Kitty refers to Sajima. He's like, Sajima's probably stronger than me, but it's the fact that he's such a gentle soul that means, you know, he'll never really use all of his fighting power.
おじさん、鈴木さん、あ、違う。
Or rather, Kiryu was a little worried what Sajima would ever do if he ever went all out, but he's never done it
そうか
before.
っていいの？まだ怪我治ってなかったみたいだけど。
ま、大丈夫だろう。
I think he'll be just
大
fine.
丈夫って。まあ。あ、おじさん、そういえば買い出しは？
ああ。やっぱりこの時間じゃ店開いてなかった。
もうこれだから大人たちの考えてることはわかんないよ。
Kitty's like, well, we're all kind of dumb. And that's chapter 2. Of course, these next 2 chapters are going to be the larger ones, because this is where all the sub-stories are. This really Kamurocho? Ouch! Out of the way, old-timer! What happened to this place? Kamurocho's gone down the crapper these last 25 years. Well, time to track down the boss. Guess I'll start with the old Sasai family HQ out in front of West Park. Hello. Hey, don't start doing anything shady, okay? Cops are everywhere, and I can't have them thinking I've got anything to do with you. Police in Kamurocho are on high alert. There are 2 types of officers, the ones that stand guard and the ones patrolling. I'm trying to remember exactly where the cops are here. I think I've written it down, but yeah. Okay. Thanks, bro. Oh, cool. It popped another level. Very nice. Alright. I was sitting on 2 levels and didn't do anything. Go figure. Combo speed boost, absolutely. Let's see, what else we got here? Essence of Swimming, always a good time. And we might hold it there for now. Actually, let's do the tackles. Okay. And how much money does Saejima have? 15,000 yen left over from his trip. Not a lot. And what's this fellow up to over here? Hey man, you fancy yourself a good fighter? I'm pretty good myself. Just got into a brawl with some young punk the other day too. You should have seen it, man. Right as we started going at it, I kicked a rock at him and pow! Right in the kisser. And sent him straight to the floor. Boy, was that satisfying. You can kick stuff. It's true. Start testing empty cans inside and see which ones deal the most damage. You should give it a try too, man. I will, man in stylish sweater. We're gonna do that. Right, I did want to check the lockers, didn't I? I think... Yeah, D4 is officially still unsealed. So let's go down to the locker and see if I can get D4 open, just for curiosity's sake. Does anyone want to fight me? No one wants to fight me. I'm Saejima. Out of my way, lady. So let's see if we can solve this mystery. I cannot open D4. Interesting. I'll only open that one so far. Alright, so there's your answer. Food magazine called Camaro Gourmet. Nah, I'm good. Alright. I'm not taking a copy. No! Let's go to Pink Street. Why not? Oh, here we go. Did the original game have the magazine that gave the special items? I thought that was just in either 5 or Dead Souls. I can't remember. Boring. Boring, I say. Please have mercy. Yeah, I do remember there was some, like, you could... I forget, honestly. I really forget. You could use magazine for stuff. My shift's coming up at the show pub. I'll be back later. Okay, good luck, but be careful, Ami-chan. You're such a hottie with a body. I'm worried about creepers sitting on you. Oh, are you getting jealous? No way, just come right home after you clock out. I'll have dinner waiting for you. Show pub? They're like a peep show or something? When is some peep show gal worth getting all hot and bothered about? Hey, tough guy. Oh, no. I'm not really in that kind of mood. Oi! Cop! The fuzz! Quick, let's suck into Elise. Hostess Club Elise. Ain't interested. I am the old man, thank you. Oh yeah. Punch, punch, punch. Barf. Yeah, I should have... Well, I do have a couple of things that I picked up, yeah. I can eat the mugwort. That mugwort's just gonna... That's just gonna take up space. Take a little bit more of a stroke of this. Remember there's a conversation in one of these areas that I thought was particularly funny. There they are. Looking for a good time, Daddy? Let's go have some fun. You talking to me? OMG, like who else would I be talking to? Anyway, we're looking for a sugar daddy to spoil us, and you're toast my type of dilf, so how about it? Type of what? Hello, Eartha Daddy. You've got 2 hot high school girls hitting on you here. You do have money, don't you? Then let's go party. What the... You're right about one thing, Little Missy. I could be your old man. Don't you got homework? Forget it. He probably knows we're not actually students. I'm starting to think 24 is a little old to be doing this. Upper classmate. I love that. That was fantastic. Fine. It's not even that hot anyway. 24-year-old one pretend to be high school students? They get held back or something? I know what that was. One thing's for sure. 21st century is fucked up. Saitama has statements on society. Alright, now we can go to society. Actually, can I do the hot springs? I'm curious to what things Saitama can and cannot do. I know he can't do hostess clubs. He can't do karaoke. Can he do the hot springs, though? Yep, he can. No, thank you. I'm not going to play table tennis. Not on stream. It takes forever. Because you have to win twice. That's the hardest part. You have to win 2 matches out of 3, and it just takes so long. I am going to pick up garbage, though. That'll come in handy later. This is my family's turf. Ain't no sign of him now. Suppose I'll try asking folks around here. I think I can go down here, can't I? Sure. Sorry, I can't tell strangers. Huh? I met someone who looks just like you. What? Where? In Okinawa, actually. Oh, are you perhaps Saitama-san? My brother told me about you. He said you were the reason he was able to escape. Then it's all right. Please come by my shop anytime. Here, this is my new recipe. I want you to have it. Nationwide Dumpling Making Expose 2010. So, what'll it be today? What do you have for designs right now, Kamiyama? Nothing. Cool. But I can check that new one.
Matadozo.
Matadozo. So it's the one. It's for hammers. You know, it's dumpling making with the big hammer and the mochi and the what have you. So you can make a sledgehammer, toy hammer, an angry dragon hammer. It's a raging dragon hammer. A Kamiyama screwdriver. I just need a shaker. It's good. Got a sec? The Sasai family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Toku-san might, though. Who's Toku, and where do I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down at the underground mall. What the hell's that? It's a bunch of stores that set up under Showa Street, built just a while back. Well, there's one big fancy shopping center beneath the streets, hence the name. Alright then, guess I'll go see if your pal Toku's still hanging around this underground mall. Should be, and I'm sure I'll be able to tell you what you want to know. Alright, and all the way back to the other side of the map now, please. Is it a really big fancy shopping center? No, it's just like one lane. Shopping alley underground. Yes. Yep, policeman. It's the popo. Oh, now he saw me. No! What's this guy have to say? Do you remember what was here before they built the Millennium Tower? No? What was it? It's an empty lot. It's funny how things change over time. I know, right? Like there used to be a building where that parking lot is now. Really? Guess I forgot all about that. Seriously, it's like this entire city gets rebuilt from the ground up every few years or so. Speaking of, let's go check out that new store that just opened. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It looks like how I remember it back in '85. Is it a Yakuza 0 reference? Don't forget this game was made before Yakuza 0. It's possible the remaster put it back in. Put it in. But honestly, I don't know. I haven't played the original PS3 version in a while, so I don't know what the original line was. Sir? It wasn't just a empty lot, it was the empty lot. Sorry, I had a thought and fell out of my head for a second there. Go over here, sir. Essence of wall throwing. Stamina and double X. To the underground mall. You Toku? Huh? Yeah, that's me. Who are you? Name's Sajima. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, about 25 years ago. Someone said you might. Hey, I heard you've been living in these parts a long time. Oh. There I have. Over 30 years. Maybe more. Guess I lost count. Yeah? Ever heard of the Psy family? The name does ring a bell. They had an office by West Park till at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. It's starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about him? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. What? Booze, hooch, alcohol. I live off this stuff. It's been days since I can afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to grab some booze. I have plastic garbage I could give you. Ah, you don't have any alcohol on you. Shame, stiff drink would have cleared these cobwebs. Let us go up to the donkey. Which I'm pretty sure was around back in 1985. It's one used general store. Doesn't seem like a department store either. I forget that Sajima can comment on most things he sees here. I will have one Kinmugi, please. R.I.P. the Don Quixote theme. Gone forever. Oh, you again. Did you bring me some booze? Got some booze on me still. Cheers. Now let's hear about the Sasai family. Oh, thanks. Hold up a second while I fuel up. Welcome back, my old friend. No, not you, the booze. It's the good stuff. Warms the body and soul. Happy for you. You remember anything yet? Oh. Alright, it's the Sasai family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. So it's true. What about the boss? Where's the Sasai-san? I'm afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their comings and goings. He might very well still be around. Sorry I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old department. Not like I got any other leads to work with. See, Akiyama gets money and hostess clubs. Saejima gets homeless guys. Can you go on the march, Saejima? It's like a pretty expensive clothing store in a place I go to. But I'm going in anyways. How about the shogi place? He has no comment on shogi. Karaoke is being bars. Looks like there's places that specialize in it. Singing just ain't my thing, at least not for another couple years. What a liar. Gigantic liar, Saejima. How about ramen? This ramen shop doesn't look too different from 25 years ago. Feel like I could take it easy and eat here. But not right now. I just wanted to comment. Majima probably dragged him there between games. I believe it. That's why Saejima doesn't want to do karaoke. Because of Majima having betrayed him, he thinks right now. Although that doesn't really stack up with Yakuza 5 either. Oh well. Yep. He found a rooftop. Oh, look who it is! That's just like, ugh.
なんでなんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ。そんなんじゃいつまでたっても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。
おい。
Did you just say Shibata family? Well, who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan's Sasai family. Never heard of him. These goons you just wasted, they're all Shibatas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? I'm with the Tojo, the Shibata family, actually. Why are we just pounding on your own boys? It's kind of complicated. They jump you for dropping out?
Yeah.
No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Wait, need me? For what? You're gonna help me find my boss, Sasai-san. I have recruited you. Ah! Ha! And away! Sorry, man, but I got my own shit to take care of. Bye! Brr. Keto Chase. Oh, my face. My beautiful face. Doink. He just got him the wrong way. Oh no, he turned. Wow, he picked up some steam there. Damn, Kato. Whatever. I got him. You got the wind sprints going there. What even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Come on, kid, I need your help. Fine, whatever. Just let me catch my breath. Damn, that's some heavy shit. You're telling me, my own clan's after me now. How about Arai? No sign of him yet? Nope. Hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. And Akiyama-san can't help on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Akiyama the moneylender. He okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him for now. Fuzz. Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. Fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So wait, what the hell is this Sasai family you keep talking about? Family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo. At least, we were 25 years ago. Oh shit, just like Kanemaru Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals despite both being Tojo. Wait, our parent family? Sasai-san and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. Good old power struggle between rival families, son. I was ready to do whatever it took, anything to get my patriarch a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno-sama brass who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned him down in a ramen joint. Ueno-sama... Wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on, just a second, Pops. That's the shooting that one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks, even if I hung for it. Surprising thing was, my time never came. At least, not yet. Wait, if you got a... Then you're a... Well, that means you... Busted out? Yep, just the other day. What the fuck? Pipe down, kid. Relax. I just want to know the truth. See with my own two eyes before I bite the dust. Truth about what? Whether my boss really just up and vanished. Huh. And whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So, what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? Shit's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Saijima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody. Practically still a street punk. I've got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I ain't expected much. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down at Kamurocho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Right. You said you were looking for the real story. Any ideas? Ah! What? It's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Who? An information broker. Best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come by and start asking questions. Who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again. Follow me. It's a place I go to when I need to lay low. Got a hideout? Yeah, come on. It's time for hideout heading. Come on, this way. Boy, we're going to his clubhouse. It's right down this hallway. Almost there. I got a Kamurocho locker key. Trying to think when's a good time to pick up the locker keys. Saijima does need a little bit of money, but not much. Just down this escalator. Since he doesn't have to do hostess clubs. Haha. But I'll pick up a couple of things. This is it? Huh. It's a long story, but let's just say the last tenants here moved out in a hurry, so I've helped myself to the space. I painted the cool blue flames on it. A lot of homeless folks around. This is kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. Look at that flag. Look at that dumb flag. Oh. And now it's Saijima's hideout. Oh yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant. I'm all ears. They say he keeps tabs on everything and everyone. Sorry, everything that happens in Kamurocho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows, but word on the street is there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just rumor. I'm just telling you what I overheard. Apparently he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. Oh, I almost forgot. Forgot what? Streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. All right. Oh boy. A 90s water tattoo. Oh, I went to the wrong door. This is the correct door. The one with the blue flames on it, of course. The cool one. And now the sub-stories have begun. Huh? Who are you? You need something? What's this machine with the electric chair? And more importantly, who are you? My name's Mita, of course. I'm actually pretty famous, depending on which neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or IF-7R for short. The IF-7R? It's the arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. I don't know. I don't get it. How can a machine be a game? It just looks like a fancy torture device. How rude. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF-7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. Yada, yada, yada. The explanation before. I got absolutely no idea what this guy is talking about. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Anybody can play. 10,000 experience. No, I'm good. What have I got for money? Oh, yes, I've... When did I lose? Oh, yes, I spent it on the beer. I'll need more money before I can invest in this. Here, kitty, got some fish for you. Want some beer? Huh, darn things just won't warm up to me. You guys aren't seeing cat's eye to cat's eye with them. Watch and learn. Meow. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that. They won't let us touch them. We can't check their injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? Huh? Whoa? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Oh, there. I didn't say I was a cat lover. That's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys. But unfortunately, they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but... They look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. Must be fate you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please? If we don't act fast, it'll only get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope. And theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh? The first option is no. Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Great, we're counting on you. I think I have to go buy some milk now. Oh, that's right. We start with this first. Little fella's really giving me what for. What do I do? How about I cry like a little girl? Maybe these kitties will open up to me if I act like a sweet little crying girl. Yeah? Fuck it. Let me try again. How about I bark like a puppy? Maybe these cats grew up in a pet shop with dogs. I'll try barking. Arr. Ruff, ruff, ruff. One. Now it's even more pissed off. How about I meow like a kitten? Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Yeah. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. Gotta get some nutrition to these little guys. A drink and patch them right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you think they'd like? Suppose I can't back out now. I'll get them something really nutritious, like... Fuck, I don't know. Wait here. You gotta offer lost cats some milk. I'll go pick some up. Alright. You're getting in the way standing there like that. You don't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000! Well, that's damn near a fortune. I know, right? And then suddenly when I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. You lost your cash taking a shit? No, I made a pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. There I was, freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold on to your shit better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I think it goes after you next. Little kids picking pockets in the underground mall. Sounds like a shit store waiting to happen. Oh well. Fascinating. Huh? Homeless guy. Maybe we could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me. Was wondering if I could ask you something. Hey, you, come over here. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you heading in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah, he's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. And here we are. Manhole. You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers. But you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyway, we gotta hurry. Come on. Bigger than a buffalo. Over there. The bull, man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. It's no fair if you hog all the money to yourself. Share loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no, they're gonna kill the master. You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. I could just say, no, I'm good. I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know. It ain't the retirement home you headed for. Got it? Wait right there. You kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? The fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let the whole thing go and get lost. You're after the loot too. You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know what to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down that fucking sewer. It is time for massive fire. Not Higashi. But, there we go, swinging! Woo! I don't know why I tried to do a tiger drop just now. But I did. The hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it, this ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Sorry, old man, we gotta go. Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one that was doing all the worrying. Oh, there he is now. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness, I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People call me Ken-chan, and this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So why were them punks after you anyways? I'm down here looking for a certain something. Something important. But then those hoodlums started showing up. It's about nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important. Yeah, ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. Let's see. Told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow, that was a long time ago. So how many years have you been digging? Well, I heard my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years. Give or take a few. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? Why would I do that? Seeing your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Ah, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saejima-san, will you help the master dig? Please? You really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. Let's see. Well, I'll up whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Camarocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You might just find what you're looking for before you pass on, Master. You quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saitama, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the ears from piling on. Honestly, this old man would really be happy if you lent a hand, even if only for just a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but you know about revelations? Revelations? Yeah, revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel. I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Kenshan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. The wood carving set. I return of MCH. Yes, we did see that scene with Kiryu. It's all over now. Well, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might sell something. But first, let's do some training with the master. I am here to help out, sir, yes. Alright, pick a place to start digging. We're set to go then. Use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. They get a big one lying around here somewhere. Should be perfect size for you. Finishing in 1 minute. Charge it before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock base in a single blow. You gotta take your time, that'll be my guess. I am ready. Let's do it. It's okay. This is fine. I know this doesn't seem exciting, but trust me, this is all going somewhere. Here we go. Got it. In 50 seconds. Can't believe a place like this existed under Camarocho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Air raid shelter. Yeah, used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value too, being in such good shape and all. Is that certain something of your old man's down here? Nah, it should be a tad deeper according to what he said. Huh. Hey, look at that. What now? Just walk over here and then we'll continue the scene. The sign says this place is called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And just beyond these rocks here is Air Raid Shelter Number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clues to go on. Let's just try digging here. Something on the ground. Looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on, this is some incredible stuff. Bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Wish I could pay you properly, though. You know, with money, you know. Nah, I don't need money. Just found something just as good. Better even. Plus, I got a pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. I learned the wind-up top. Get back whenever you can. I'll see you to the entrance. Can I do another one? Yes. Let's do it. Trick to breaking these here rocks, so I'll be the one doing the digging this time. But we might run into fallen rocks before the impact of breaking these. I need you to hit those before they hit us. These rocks are brittle enough for you to shatter with your bare fist, so whack them good and we'll survive. Can't take too many hits with them rocks, you'll be putting yourself in harm's way too, so make sure you're all ready to go before digging. You ready? Let's get the boulder punch in. Here we go. Here they come. I think they hit each other. Chris Redfield trainer right here. Oh, he got hit. Ow! But I took it for him. It's all good. Ow. Can I use my... I can use my items here, right? Yeah, if I need to. It's better to take the hit for him. Punching boulders. Woo! It doesn't seem like a structurally sound way of digging, but, you know. It's a good workout, right? Hello, Herbalife. Thank you for joining. What if I taunt the boulders? Oh shit, I'm dead. And so is he. What if I use the wind up top? Nice, I got 2 of them. Yes, just let the boulder flow over you. Think we got through. Dead end. Guess this ain't the place. So, you saying it was wrong? When you think about it, that sign was lying on the ground. Bet it used to be somewhere else. I get it, so we gotta look for the place it used to be originally. Bingo, all done. Hey, Sajima, look, another book. Another one, let's see. This one's about martial arts too. This technique will come in handy. 2 in a row, that's funny. Could be some sort of clue. If we find more, it might mean there's some kind of link to that thing your old man left behind. Yeah, I reckon. Wait a second. Could that hole be? I knew it. The sign was set there. So breaking this rock will open the path to air raid shelter number 2 then. That sounds. We try digging here next. Oh, when you got the time, of course. No sweat. I'm just glad I got my hands in this book. Unarmed attack power increased. So I didn't learn like a specific technique, but I can punch harder now. Come back whenever you can. I'll see you at the entrance. Now, eventually we do have to take a break from this because, if I recall, I have to, like... I have to leave and come back for some reason. I forgot. Because I can't pick anything more than the first 2 right now. Hey man, looking for something to eat? Points. Don't you guys take money? Nope, we only take special points used down here in the underground. If you want to learn some more about them, go ask the guy at the top of the stairs over there. Hey there, buddy. Not too often I see guys like you down here in a place like this. Let me guess, you're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Actually, relax, big guy, I won't bite, but I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho in a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales, every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn around town that nobody bothers to pick up, which, trust me, is a lot. So I've devoted my life to making this city as clean as possible. Yes! And? What does any of this have to do to me? Oh, right. Around here they call me the Mean Green Machine. No matter how high that trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash is something of a special value down here in the underground. What do you mean, value? Yeah, heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Ditch your cash, bring me some trash. I'll praise whatever bits of trash you give me and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. Here, take this. I got eco points. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, foods, equipment, though of course this only applies to the shops who run in PC or sewers. Oh, and keep in mind, any trash you got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off for nothing. One more thing. Just because you have a piece of trash, it doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to let her get in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there? Just bring it on over to me. Boxy garbage. Thank you for stopping by. What can I trash you for? I praise my trash, sir. 150 points. Bad plastic garbage. So you get some cool stuff from the green store. I mean, not a lot of cool stuff. The Dragon Flak Vest will take forever to get. I do eventually have to get an SSS gunpowder. The rest of this is just whatever. What's on the police today? They had a manhunt? Well, Cameroach has been on edge these past few days. Something bad's about to happen. Every year there's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is this city ever gonna know peace? Can I, whoops. I think I can go down this way, too. Metal garbage. So this should take me to... Oh, I haven't asked about the legendary info dealer yet. Excuse me, I must find more people in the legendary info dealer type. What do you got again? Rice porridge, dumpling soup, black stew, mystery meat, and the 5-star leftovers. How about I spend 22 points on a black stew? Hey look, the touchpad became the map button. And that's what it is. And, you know, now I'm just pushing map buttons all the time now. So this is Yakuza tough named Midori Kawa, right? He and his pals controlled the theater underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is, until a couple days ago. This guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look that like much, but he gave Midori Kawa's keister the boot before any of those hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, and not all heroes wear capes. You're searching for the city's biggest info dealer, the florist, right? That's his name. That's what his clients call him, anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Sounds real romantic. So how's the guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one really knows with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years. Like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? I don't know for sure, but there's a rumor going around. I'm listening. Here you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom in West Park. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. Gather you're looking information on the world's top. You're looking for the underworld's top informant? Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless folk on his payroll. They collect intel and such. Never met the guy, but I'd sure like to sometime. Very much like to meet him one of these days. I think I can leave here. I can also get out from here, but I should go out where I came from. Why? I don't know. So I do my guess to have fun playing around in the sewers. Alright, mean green machine. Take a look at my tree-ish, would you? Nice! I got some good stuff this time. Let's see if I can talk to Master again. Well, let's talk to Ken-chan. Hey, Sajima, I know what you're here. You want to know about Revelations, right? I was just walking around the Kamurocho Central parking lot and heard some kids say something about a professional killer in the area. Might be something worth investigating. Why don't you have a look? I want to help. Can I help some more? Oh, right. We tried north, now we're trying south. Of course. Duh. I'll be the one doing digging again. Watch my back for me. Putting yourself in harm's way, too, so make sure you're all ready to go before digging. You ready? Yes. Hey, Grandpa, find that buried treasure yet? Again? Leave me alone, you bunch of hooligan riffraff. Look, you still want that guy from the other day. Talk about lucky. Brought some friends with me this time. How's about we have a little party? Eye for an eye, that's just common sense, ain't it, right? I gotta think of a better time to arrive. You literally dug your own graves. We're so close, too. You just keep on digging. What? These punks got no right to crush your dreams. You just keep on digging. I can dig out the trash on my own. I got your back, so just keep swinging that pickaxe. Alright, leave it to you. No problem. What the hell are you two bickering about? This a fucking sitcom or something? Better saying your prayers, because we're gonna kill you all kinds of dead. All the kinds of dead that exist. Round 3. Get back here, friend. So as I recall, they keep spooling in as you go, so I think it does help to take out as many as you can. Here, let me help you with the wall a bit here. Punch. Pretty much gotta stay close from them. Look at that punk. That looks like a another homeless dude. Wait. Oh no, they got him. Punching, punching, punching. There's 6. There's no end to these little cockroaches. I am getting experience from them, so that's something. Alright, we broke through the rock. That's the way, old man. Look, the path keeps going. Son of a bitch, how do we lose with our numbers? Can't win if all you're doing is think about the numbers. Get the hell out of here. Something about dreams. I missed it. Punk did have a lot of friends. Stop you for today, but you better believe we'll be back for our money. That we are owed for some reason. The hell came up with that cunt Flap Bruner about to be money down here anyway. Well, I mean, it does kind of have that buried treasure look, don't you think? Oh, look, another book. Another fighting manual? Looks like it, just like the others. This one's filled with different practical techniques. Finding this many books gets me thinking we might just stumble across the actual person that buried all of them. Your old man a collector of these kinds of books?
Yep.
No, my father was a born and bred soldier, a fearless man who proudly fought for his country. I see, then I guess these books wouldn't belong to him. In either case, I can't afford to pass these up. Hope you don't mind if I take them. The Great Bomber. Start taking the next pathway. Come back whenever you can. The Great Bomber. What was that again? Master abilities. Oh, it's just basically... Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to just hold triangle for longer. It's a giant shoryuken.
よく来たな。
Yes, help out. The old access tunnel. Stronger pickaxe. Wonder where I can get one of those. Read how to make one in a book about 10 years back. Give you this strong looking metal I found the other day digging. You do something with it. A block of super alloy. Bet I can make one if I fit it with some kind of rod looking thing for a handle. Might find a chunk of wood ash lying around somewhere, but then you'll have to connect the two. Remember hearing about some kind of weapons shop in Kamurocho that'll make things for you as long as you got the materials. Shop that'll make me a pickaxe out of super alloy and a chunk of wood ash. I'll keep an eye out. Time for trouble. Get the pickaxe. Get it. Get me the pickaxe, sir. I use this to clear up some space. Okay, to the surface. We are at the Millennium Tower. The Sparks Crappers still ought to be in the northeast. So now I have to do as many sub-stories as I can. There's one over there in the northwest. Also, we gotta go to the underground parking lot. I gotta do revelations. Gotta do them. Take that, sir. I have defeated you. And while I'm here, I'm at the convenience store. There weren't that many convenience stores 25 years ago. It feels like there's one on every corner. How convenient. You have milk, sir? Yes! You're welcome. Okay, to the west. I've seen it. I usually sleep down there, but I stepped away for a hot minute and someone sealed it off. Need special tools to get it open. That or be stronger than a bear. Can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. To get the location while avoiding police detection, Saitama can go underground. I'll just have to get in when the lid's opened up again. Last time I had to wait 3 days. It won't be that long this time. Soft garbage. Alright, things going over here. I know you will, Lost Cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I got no use for you without it. What the hell do you think you're doing? I think a genius would figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. I've got dozens of eyes on you out here. None of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Ugh, way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, EDA, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? EDA, hon, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seemed to rub them the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Really, you got a few years on him, not to mention your boatload's more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I'm older, yes. I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is a patriarch's wonder boy. Him? I don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san makes by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza could think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist throwers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. We can just smack that sack around a bit. He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katakiri's son has helped my family grow almost exponentially. Besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really I do appreciate the concern. Excuse me, I need to go draw some cash, quick! And there he goes. Money, money, money. This one's even colder than I remember. Huh. Area says family office is done Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying him a visit. But first, let's see if the revelation is up at the docks. Oh hey, what's going on over here? Also, what's going on over here? We'll do the revelation first. Ariwa.
自分で落とし前つけろや。
下手打ったお前が悪いんだ。
助けて。やだやだ。せーの。やだ。しょ、めちゃくちゃ重いぞこれ。やだやだやだ。
お前ちゃんと持ってて。
許して。
ちょっとお前持ってないよ。
俺持ってるから。
助けて。助けて。
暴れちゃダメだっつってんの。助かった。
What a classic. Something that heavy is sure to do damage.
Hiromita!
Hiromita!
Tenki ga kita!
Oh, yeah. Heavy weapon sculpture. A sculpture depicting a revelation from a man about to die. I got a heavy weapon sculpture. Essence of heavy weapons. And who's this fellow? How to put an end to it all. Hey, it's a little gloom and doom. Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I ain't one to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating you? I appreciate your concern. You see, I work at a jewelry shop, or I used to, until I got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came in, pointed their guns at me, and said, hand over the jewels if you want to live. Of course I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened all the display cases. And my manager goes ballistic, so now he runs over, sticks a knife to my throat, and guess what he says? Get back the jewels if you want to live. I'm pretty sure the shop is just a front for the Yakuza. It's not murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report and even did some investigating of my own. I found out the getaway car was seen heading for these docks. And nobody's seen anything, and I was stuck in a wild goose chase. Even if I did find the guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. Too depressing to even think about. That's why I figure I should just get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy, getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy, if you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging in your heels. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I guess I'll keep at it and try to find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright, good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy, so there's jewel thieves on the run around here, huh? Let's see what I can find. And what's going on over here? Poor fella.
No.
Fishing? Fish. And that's it. But this is the actual fishing spot. And here is the lovely taxi driver waiting for me to go back to Kamurocho. Alright, back to Tenkaichi Street. Now we gotta go down to the underground mall. We got so many sub-stories going on right now. So how about a couple more? There he is. Oh, sorry. Not the kind of place I expect to see kids running around. Cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait, that brat swiped my money. Hey, you get back here! Well, let's stop here too while we're here. What do I get? What do I get? A bloody cloth! A bust amulet. Not quite a blackjack amulet, but it's something. A gold plate. Hey, that'll actually be very handy for Sajima. And the Red Shark golf clubs. That'll actually be incredibly handy for Sajima. Yeah, you seen a kid pickpocket around here? Taking me Tadashi? Nope, ain't seen him today. Did a kid pickpocket run through here? Oh, yeah. Good question. I'll need a little something before I give you an answer. Say a crisp bill? 1,000 yen. Shit, alright, fine. Thanks. If it's Tadashi you're looking for, he ran off towards the underground parking lot. Parking lot, huh? Where's Tadashi? Where's a revelation?
報酬はいつもの口座に頼むぞ。すぐに取り掛かる。さてと。
Oh no. Hitman trying to off himself first. Oh, one of my favorites. It's a really satisfying thunk the wood makes that slams on the floor, I agree. Sculpture depicting a revelation from an idiotic hitman. The essence of bell ringing. Beautiful. Such a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off and get any more stuff. Any more locker keys for right now. Because with Saejima having that 100,000 yen from that gold plate, he's pretty much set for all he needs to do. I just gotta sell it. Where are you, Tadashi? Also garbage. I think it's over here. I guess wrong. I guess I'm not. Let's see. Hey, there's a taxi under here. Alright, where's Tadashi? I gotta look it up. Just so we're not dragging this out. So northeast area next to 312. Got it. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. There he is. Walk right past him. Ready? 4 or 5? Big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey, can you prove this money's yours? Easy now. Did your old man ever teach you not to take what don't belong to you? Shut up! My dad's gone! Kid, come here a sec. I'm gonna put you in a wood chipper. Ah, back to the hideout. So, what's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoue. Alright, Tadashi, what's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister, my big sister Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her? A deck tech collector took her away from my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After mom and dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. But they said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then, how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the deck collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadakoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back the $5 million our dad owned. He said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. And so you came all the way here to Kamurocho, hoping to set your sister free. Yeah, I'm saving up my money, and then... I gotcha. You know, I've got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have. A little sis. You do? Yeah, name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though. We kind of drifted apart for 25 years. You don't ever see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself, so... What's the sister of yours like? She a precocious brat like you? My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's the best big sis ever. She's the only real family I've got left. Come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own. I guess. But you need money to get your sister back, yeah? The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen or can do whatever jobs he tells me to. That's why I've been picking pockets. I'm just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do that kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'll take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know, so I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid, too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Wasn't nothing I would do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her. Big guy like you? But you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, save your thanks. Just grow to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand. Sounds like a nice man. He was. I own big, and that's why I'm going to help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're going to have a little talk. You got it, big guy. All right, Sasai-san. Time to take what you taught me and paid for to this kid. Are we transported there right now? We are transported right now. Hi, I'm here to meet you up. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadakoro. You here? What business do you have with the boss? It's none of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? Are you here to talk chump change? Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. What are you calling a chump? Don't you dare screw with this asswipe. You'll be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. Essence of bell ringing! Oh, that's so awful. Oh, man. I knew it. You're crazy strong, big guy. Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss will everything. So Tadakura's office is in there, huh? Going in. Tadakura, I know you're in here. Show yourself. Boss, a very busy man, but we're glad to listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't talking to chumps. Get in my way and you're gonna get hurt. Oh, we're doing it again. Yes, fist to the face is always good simplicity. I'm gonna get bell ringing to happen again. It's not easy. Because you gotta knock someone off a wall. And then you have to kind of be behind them too. Weird. You're just sitting there. It hurts, it hurts. Told you so. When are you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadakura. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. Huh? This is what you call a chat? Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me the rude-ass sumbitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. See, well, I would ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So what exactly is it that brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on, you deal with me. With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country, apart from his uncle's family. What is your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There are any people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems, then. No problems. However, what now? My agreement with the Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back the $5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. You're going to be taking over his debt, though. Well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the $5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I do whatever gig you throw at me, and you give back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't be just one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you, that's fine by me. So quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs I can make some money on. Very well. I'll assign you to my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up. It's your name and all that. Name's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? All right, then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. Feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep that promise you made to Tadashi. Now I have to go wipe up my men off the floor. You sure about this, big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he meant really bad stuff. It's alright. Used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Still am. Oh, now I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that, and that's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't... You got no place to go, right? Stay at my hideout. We got plenty of room for you. Okay, just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. I'll see you there. Huh? Well, all right. Come home before it gets too late now. I will. Oh, yeah, here, I found something for you. I got a chance stone. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. So now where the heck am I? I'm in Pink Alley. Alright, let's stop by. Let's check the old mapperoo. Nothing on this floor. Let's see. There's one, oh, yep, there's the one. The next one's in the hideout over there. Yep, welcome back to the scam office. Scam office, serving you since 1988. Ah, the dashing tackle. I remember that being a movie he had in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and boy was it not my favorite move of his. Ooh, level up. Okay. Moving on. 3,000 yen, eh? Well, that is yen that exists. Maybe I can sell this nice gold plate and then get me a little extra something. But first, let's see what this guy's got. Ah, an excellent question. How do all the scam artists afford offices anyway? You think Camera should be prime real estate. Ah! Almost got it. Alright, dang it. Get up. Or just get smashed. One or the other, it's all good. Ooh, another 5. Pawn shop, huh? Takes me back. Used to go all the time when I needed money. All the time to a pawn shop? Jeez, Saja. Awesome. Okay. Okay, now we got some money. We can go play IF7R. Oh, what does Hajime have to say about arcades? Here's an arcade. This place has had a pretty dark image 25 years ago, but it's looking real bright now. Ah, yeah, it's back in the arcade of the 1980s, where you were playing games and saw a knife appear out of the corner of your view, smoke being blown in your face. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things gonna get real ugly real fast. Well, you think you're hot shit just get your Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just a rat. Now up to your buckets. Don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Irie, hon? I think his name is Katagiri. Please, I'll pay whatever price you ask. Just don't hurt me. You don't want to meet these fists? You know what you gotta do? Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Don't look good for Irie, hon, if his boss got the stuff and beat out of him either. Better step in. Was this the one with the pawn shop at a statue for Saejima? I think they do. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Just slide this gentleman to the right here, because poor Saejima's a little obscured. Like, I give you shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. There's nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Need them to civilians and hooligans. You're bottom of the damn heap. Spare us a lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Yeah, Saejima has a new friend, Mr. Guy in Purple Suit. Just kick him in there. A little. That don't work. So the problem is my attack carries me so far. Ah, almost. Dang it. Oh well. We'll figure it out at some point. I might have written myself some notes on how to get this to work reliably. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about. You want to get strong like me? There ain't much better than a nice long trip to the Slammer. You could use a discipline. Slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. Let's roll. You should be ashamed to let yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me. God, I forgot his voice already. Spare me a lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine! I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. What are you talking about? Those thugs from before, you and especially Idiot. Straight fights won't keep the lights on or the water running or the rent paid. Got all backwards. Huh? The Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscles out there keeping your offices. How does Saejima know what a spreadsheet is? Don't you get it? The Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than these bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. And Irie-han, that's exactly the kind of guy Yakuza strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all. If you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? Only ever one of us to feel strong, and bossing around those were the only way that could do it. But you reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Irie. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. Now, how about you go give Irie-han a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Irie, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again for everything. I'm gonna become the best Yakuza I can be. Sorry, I was eyeballing that garbage for quite a while. Alright. Where else to go to? I gotta deposit the milk with the cats. I gotta stop at Tadashi in the office. I gotta beat up this guy right here. Wow, that guy did not take much. Something about the boss's cat. Alright, let's deposit some of the garbage. We'll blow it all later. We're running out of room in this here, these pockets of mine. What does Saejima think about pachinko parlors? Nothing. He has no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. He's just completely stunned by the activity going on in here. Here are those girls again. Okay, so let's see. There's the cats. Let's stop with Mina Mina and get one of those Mina Mina things done. I do want to play, thank you. Let's go. I want to do these guys. Alright, I'm supposed to put my info in there too. I might be able to do a couple of them. I was just like, well, just strap myself into this bullshit. Electric shoes. Everyone knows Ihara has electric shoes. One down. Heat gauge growth rate. And got more battle experience. Battle experience is good. Let's put some information. Probably. Yeah, let's strap Saejima in. Let's see if Saito shows up in there. Right. Play, please. Ooh, the Guardian of Rage. Let's do the Deadly Demon first. Minorikawa. Ow. Okay. So that's how that goes. At some point the lights flicker. And Midorikawa switches. The Chainsaw Man. Ow. Much easier to fight in gun form. Ow. Rainbow shiny colors. Heat gauge capacity up. And one more. Here we go. Now, what are Saito's magical powers? He's kind of big. He's kind of really big. Ow. Well, I can't just overpower him. Aw, damn. Wow. Well, I hit him though. Stop targeting too. Also, I'm on fire now. Fancy new baton there, Saito. Gotcha. Heat gauge now decreases at a slower rate. Fascinating. Fascinating, I say. Can I keep doing that? I can go further down to the lower level, but I don't think there's anything interesting there. But I can check off the camera. Just for, let's see. The knockback might be nice, but honestly, he doesn't really need it. He's so incredibly powerful. Boy. Yeah, but not that. Not the Phoenix. Not the energy yet. We'll do charge. Okay, let you do it. Alright, let's just go back and feed cats. Thanks, Mina Mina. Here, drink up. That buoyed him up a little. Should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. Huh? What is it? Oh, just for me? A tiger striped cat pendant. Some kind of pendant. Looks like it opens too. Oh, something inside. A note. Below the theater, wood grain floor. What does that mean? Can't do much of this, so you can have it back, but thanks for the gesture. Huh, you too, huh? Another pendant. This one's got a note inside it too. Bone poster, 4 green X's, check the wall. What is this crap? Hey, they gave you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa, we might have really hit the jackpot. Here I thought they were just a couple of flea-bitten cats, but they might be the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found him first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? Dart fool? I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want me to follow those directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look. Seems like you just fine. They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take him, so you treat him good, all right? You bet. And now I have to go by under the theater wood grain floor. Now it's important to go down here. So this leads me further down to at the lower level. Wood grain floor, huh? Bone poster, 4 X's. Wood grain floor, bone poster, 4 green X's. This is the spot the cat's notes we're talking about. Supposed to check the wall, ain't I? Here goes nothing. Huh, somebody left a note here. What the? 2 big circles on the ceiling, check the light on the fire hydrant box. Is where I'm supposed to go next? Actually, let's check this further at the other end over here. 2 circles on the ceiling. Ah, circle, circle. That's 1 circle. But it ain't 2. Oh well. Further upstairs, I guess. 1 circle, 2 circles. Must be the place that note was talking about. Jeez, another note. Room with 2 picture frames, check the bookshelf. Another weird note. Something's folded inside it. Cat's key. This must have something to do with them cats. Better take it with me. So quiet down here. This is the place the note was talking about. Was it? Sure, why not? Bookshelf, let's do it. Hey, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You were tailing me all this time. Now, you don't have to put it like that. You too. You did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. Bah, you just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand her that key already. How about a little bit of this, Nita? Got it to work. Ooh. Sorry, pal. Not today. Barf. Ouch, could have got a little easier on us, you know. Hey, pal. What are you guys doing here? Ah, what a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? You two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Shit. Well, it kind of does belong to the cat you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now, together? Ah, that's a fine idea. You sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Give me a sec. What's this? Stuffed toy? What? That's impossible. The best lie you can come up with? You're bullshitting us. Trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Alright, let me see. Huh, it really is a stuffed toy. Somebody must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth a squat. If I knew that it was treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. Wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Why would anybody go to such trouble to hide a toy? Huh? What? Thought I saw the plush twinkle. You want us to take a look? Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of those lockers in the underground mall? Hey, looks that way. Ah, so that's what the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? You don't want it? Guess having these handsome boys around is all I need, isn't that right? Alright. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? Oh, guys, we gotta come up with names. Name them. You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. What are some good cat names? What are some good cat names? The real treasure was... okay. And Suzuki. Those are the first ones I saw come up. Date-san and Suzuki. Date-san and Suzuki, huh? Nice, I like him. Take care of him now. Certainly. If you ever want to see him, just come by the Theater Underground. They'd love that. They're making their mean face right now. Would you? Gotta make a little house for these fine lads. Probably should come by and see him. Apparently it's not over yet. I guess it's only over once I do the crumbs. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. That's right. It's only over once I open the locker. Got mighty attached to you. I gotta tell you, these cats are really clever. I taught them a trick just to pass the time, and what do you know? They learned it. And that's pretty cool. Next, I'm gonna try to teach them to sit. That's so. Good luck to you. But now, let's go speak to Tadashi. Or not. Could have sworn there was a sub-story down here. Maybe I'm lying. Damn, didn't think they'd pull it off. Lots of people stop by to watch these handsome boys perform. I think they might even be smarter than me. Doesn't surprise me. I'm sure they can do even more tricks. I just don't know what yet. That's so. Good luck to you, I guess. Perfectly popular. Alright, back up to the surface. Oh, it was here. Ish. Wait. Is it here or is it not here? Help me out, sub-story son. Or I'll just look it up. Okay. That one. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to... Oh, okay. I know one thing I can do, at least. And that is take a taxi back down to the south end of town. More garbage. Didn't, well, yes I did want to go to the docks. Robert's brought the jewels to the docks, but there it's anyone's guess. So, let's see. This one is... Got a fish! Let's fish! Fishing Champ Magazine! Let's buy some bait! It's time for Saitama to fish. It is time to fishing. Alright, so we should make a guide of all this kind of stuff we gotta do. Alright. Go fishing. Horse, mackerel. Thank you. Got it. And one. That's not jewels that we're throwing in the water. Okay. I gotta be successful 3 times. Whoops. We're gonna get another couple of bait. One more horse mackerel ought to do it. Okay. Fishing, fishing. That'll work just fine. Ba-dunk. And there we go. Another goby. New record. Yes, camera talks are confusing. Fishing? I thought this was the dojo. Many things happen here at the docks. There's a lot of activity going on. Need to put up a schedule. When's the jewel heist? Huh! Aha! What's this? I got a briefcase. Damn, this is one heavy briefcase. So I have finally found it. The hell? That's important property that belongs to my family. Now how about you just hand it over? I get it now. You're just pretending to go fishing while you kept an eye on the place. Yeah, I heard about a jewel heist not too long ago. Never thought they'd had the goods underwater. I never thought you'd figured all that out. I hate to do this with a fellow angler, but I'll have to send you to sleep with the fishes. Yes, briefcases, well known for liking horse mackerel. Alright, Shadyman, let's go. Oh my. That's 4 life bars, bro. Well, if you are going to be like that, then at least let's see if we can get you to get bell rung over here. Darn. Come on up. Ow. Ooh. Well, those 4 health bars went pretty quick. Yeah. Who are you anyway? You're no ordinary civilian, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I used to be in the business. And you know that outsiders like you shouldn't get mixed up in family feuds. Now hand over that case. Hey, I'm all for keeping my goddamn self for a change. But when you dragged a civvy into this, you fucked up. I can't give him back till I set things right for him. You regret that, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Now to hand those over to that jewelry store employee. Or I could just sell them. I knew I'd be able to find them. Maybe I really would be better off dead. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you again. Say, I heard a commotion earlier. Did something happen? I've been looking up instead of down at your feet. You would have seen the fight going on around you. Anyway, I found what you've been looking for. You were in a fight? Wait a second, you found them? Seriously? Yeah, they were taking a nice little dip in the ocean. Oh, thank you very much. Now my manager won't kill me. Hustle back then. Never know when those thieves are going to come back for him. Good idea. I'm heading straight for the shop now. You know, your manager might give you a pat on the back now, but you really ought to quit the place. You think so? I don't know. Quitting a steady job in this recession? Ice was the cause of a squabble between your shop's Yakuza and a revival family. You'll be helping your manager save face, but look at it from the other guy's point of view. They lost to a civvy. They're spitting mad, and they know where to find you. Get out now before you get dragged into more shit. If you got the guts to do the right thing, even when your life's on the line, you'll be fine wherever you go. But if you want to step into the Yakuza world, whether it's kill or be killed, I ain't about to stop you. I don't think I'm cut out for that. I'll just drop this off and move back with my parents in the country. I really appreciate your advice. Please accept this with my gratitude for all your help. I got a ruby. Thanks again. Isn't this a stolen jewel? Never mind. My day, Yakuza didn't fuck with innocent civilians. Maybe I just didn't see what was going on around me. Ah, yes, the cold. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Who's to say? Woohoo! Another level up. You're at level 10. Okay, how about... So these... Yep, that's true stability, tortoise spirit, healing spirit. Yeah, yeah. Charging knee. Gotta be fun. Ants throw. Yeah, I might grab. I might grab them. I might not. And I don't have anything else that's worth one, right? Nope. Okie dokie. Back to town, old man. He's not even gonna reimburse us on our horse mackerel costs. This is true. That is a cop. We shouldn't go up this way. Okay, that one's solved. What other things do I have to solve around here? Yep, locker this. Yep, I can go to lockers now. And then I gotta go back to Tenkaichi Alley. So let's start here. I got 50,000 yen! So this is the treasure, huh? And let's keep those cats fat and happy for life. Hey pal, what are you doing down here? Hey yourself. That money's for the cat's upkeep. Should I give it to the guy who's taking care of him? I will give it to him. I think that's what we're supposed to do, right? Yes, give it to him. Great timing. Here you go. Goodness, where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah, I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. What? You don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know, I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. I got a cat's key. Kept it because it was so cute, but now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure, thanks. And now it is over. For truly it is over. What am I gonna do with this cat's key? Surely that can't be worth much of anything, right? No, that can't be worth nothing.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm here to sell. The cat's key is worth 50,000 yen also. So it all comes out in the wash. Remember that locked cat from earlier? To unlock the cat, we need a cat key. Now you're talking to like a guy who has been playing some Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. This place looks like a coffee shop. Didn't look too different from those coffee shops from 25 years ago. Well, Saejima, it's since 1971. It probably looks exactly the same.
いらっしゃいませ。
I would like some tomato juice. And a chocolate parfait. Hey, even Saejima gets a sweet tooth
ありがとうございま
sometimes.
した。
Alright, what's next? Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I swear I'll never disrespect you Yakuza again as long as I live. Just let me go. That's fine, but I better never catch you near our turf again, understand? What's that category, son? Perfect, thanks for handling the idiot. Oh, hey, hon, how's it going? Hanging in there? Oh, more than just hanging, we're swinging. With a hand from category sign to figure out a plan to come up with that tribute money. You even give me a few leads to get on the right track, so yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Area, the family's books a family in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion at Tojo HQ at this rate, all because of Hirie. Tojo HQ is not the best place to be promoted to if history has any track record. Good on you. Remember, the respect of your men's what really sets the Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. Take that to heart. Thanks again. Katagiri-san, we should get going. Right, that's my cue. Those debts aren't gonna collect themselves. Anyways, a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as you did me. Copy of the Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Bye now, Saejima-san, and hey, thanks for everything. We've helped them be true Yakuza. Now they can beat up old people in the streets or something. I don't know. Something like that. We have solved the Yakuza troubles. Alright. Any more sub-stories up right now? I know there's like 3 more I can... Oh, I know there's one. I know there's one. So let's cut right through here. And down the stairs we go. And further down the stairs we go. Tojo HQ is great fun. Sometimes all y'all have to go outside for synchronized bowing. That's true. Not in here, right? No. Maybe it was pointing... Maybe that's... A question mark was pointing down here. I think it was.
Oi!
Come on, give us back what you stole already. Uh-oh. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. Okay, sounds good to me. For a bunch of men in suits, it doesn't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Oh my gosh. Not so fast. You, I thought you told you to get lost. It's clear as a kappa that you're up to some shady shit. Which isn't your problem, so be it already. When someone asks me for help, it becomes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great, we got us a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there'll be real consequences. That a threat? Look, the guy on the left kind of looks like Hanawa, doesn't he? No, it's a promise. Playing here for some woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass, hello in there. Guess you ignored my warning. Guess I am. And you paint us into a corner, trying to get your blood on my suit. Alright, let's find a wall, boys. I mean, there's this wall, too. Look at that. Ow. Oi. Whee! Oh. Oh, and the double jump. Deleted. I just got that dry clean. Your bark sure is worse than your bite. Thank you. My name's Sauri. And you are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits, anyway? Yapping about you stealing from them? That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favor. Would you take the CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you? What's a ROM? That what you stole? Yes. That shiny plate's got some kind of value or what? More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts. Oh yeah? I don't get it. You don't have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? Saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're just being sexist. Seems I can't persuade you then? Seems that way. Fine, then I'll go by myself. Alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. Alright, I suppose this is it. Farewell. Actually, it's just the ROM word just bouncing around inside his skull. Ping-ponging through there. Alright, what's the way down from here? How do I even leave this room? I go out this way, that's what it is. Yes, the goons are jonesing for 23 hours of AOL. Well said. What else is going on down here? Ah. Hello. Hey, you feel the soul too, man? You're talking about the soul inside of you. The more you use your soul, the better your skills. The closer you'll become to being a true soul brother. Soul orbs. Turn your soul and turn it to powerful skills. That's all you need to do to make yourself strong, brother. Thank you, Ogman. This is the subway tunnel, as I recall. Let me just check to make sure here. Yeah. Ah. So now I just need to go back up to the surface. That's all. Up, 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 up. It is a nice effect that they just got the trains going through there every now and again. And further up. Keep climbing. You can do it, Sajima. I didn't do all this to be called sexist. How rude of you, lady. Aha! You, You're the one who helped that woman escape. What gives? Where'd you go? You'll tell us, all right. Even if we have to beat it out of you. I'll beat it out of you with a New York-style hot dog. Over here, please. Ow. Aw, my fists are too powerful. I wanted to set him up for something else, but he just kind of died. Damn it. I don't fuck all about no woman. You want to find her, then start looking, assholes. Zari's got herself in some serious shit. Excuse me. What do you want? Work at the Scout for Shine, a hostess club on Pink Street? None of that made any sense to me. Let's walk it back and start over at Scout, you know? Scout's like a doorman, I guess? Oh, doorman. Should have said so in the first place. So what's going on? You know those men with black you just fought off? There's some lurking around our club, too. And just wondering if you happen to know who they are. Nope, sorry. Oh, well, alright. I suppose I'll have to alert the police then. These creeps hanging out around our guests don't feel safe. We're losing business and fast. It's fine though. If you don't know, you don't know. Thanks anyway. Sorry to bother you. Ah! So those suits have some buddies over on Pink Street, huh? Over on Pink Street. I knew it. What could Sideshow possibly have to do over here in the men's entertainment box? Oh, we're fighting. Okay. Expect to see you in here, sir. Not often I knock them outside. Usually I knock them inside. You dead yet? What's going on here? Come on. In you go, sir. Come on, Ada. You are going on the wall again, sir. Alright. Nerf. Hey, I got 10,000. That's pretty good. Don't mind me, sir. We may be a wreck right now, but we're still open for business. Tell me about nothing. Actually, can you take me to a particular business? Let's see what that's all about. Can I use you to teleport? Oh, shouldn't do anything to make me stand out. How about Elise? Oh, yeah, by the way. About Elise. Remember when you guys had me name one of the hosts to Sasuke? I decided to take it in a slightly different direction. So if, for those of you who know what the reference is here, you know, that's for you guys. You guys maybe name one of them Sasuke. You didn't know what you were getting into. And you might actually literally not know what you got into. Because you don't know what reference I picked here. Yeah, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Goemon, Ganbare Goemon. Yep, that series has a Sasuke in it. He's a little robotic, half-pint ninja. And Goemon's the hero. He's basically Goku. Pretty much just Goku. And then there's Sumaru, the mustache thief guy. There's also Yai, but she didn't fit the theme because, well, you know. To Shine. I don't want to do Shine. Maybe it's the alley behind Shine. Here it is. You couldn't have picked a better time to show up. You're the ones who were harassing that woman. And you're the one who got in our way, big time. If you know where she is, it'll be the best interest to tell us. I don't know where she's at. Play dumb with us. Where's that CD-ROM? CD what? Okay, I'll teach you to mess with us. You're cahoots with her, aren't you? You'll wish you told us in the first place when you confessed to her mouth full of broken teeth. Yeah, Abisumara is actually another Japanese folktale person. Abisu's a god of luck. So Abisumara is basically the kind of guy who just, like, got his name. Come on, bounce off the wall, dang it. Ooh, nice knife, bro. Ah, dang it, almost got it. Well, let me tell you about this thing here. Let me tell you about motorcycles, sir. That move got really popular once Kiryu got beast style. Pay for this, damn it. It's not those crooks like you never learn. I don't know nothing about no woman, so leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. What's she up to anyhow? It wouldn't be this dead set on hunting her down over nothing. She mentioned the subway tunnel. Ah hell, guess I'll go check it out. Like, Saitama ain't got much else going on with his life. There's that cop, I gotta avoid him. Probably should avoid him. I could take the rooftops. Why don't we take the rooftops to go over there? I mean, the rooftops would reach over there, right? Actually, they don't go that far north. Never mind. They just end up behind, what do these guys have to talk about? Oh, right, I finally found it, the last one.
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。
I need to find myself a good tie to time around my head when I'm drunk.
そろそろに走りなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。
There he goes.
てめえ。
Fantastic. The momentum helped them land a big hit.
Kilometer!
Kilometer. Beautiful. The essence of clotheslining. Woo-hoo! With the elbow drop is just so amazing. Which means I gotta get this happening. Sculpture depicting a revelation from a man doing a flip. Oh boy. Can't wait to beat more people up. Aye, you! I hate for you to, have volunteered for this, but let's go. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't work that way, huh? We gotta... See, in Yakuza 5, that works, actually. I gotta find a good way to get it to happen here. And we'll do that, but still. $5,000 sell the white flag. That's weird. Time for beef bowl. This place is an eatery. Smells great. I think beef bowl shops existed in Saijima's time. I'm pretty sure. The idea that Saitama does not understand simple restaurants is kind of weird. Alright. Roll. I don't remember where I gotta find that piece of ash wood that I gotta use to finish up my training. My wallet, my cat pictures. Here. Not a lot of people read Saishima's blog because you have to send him a log and return postage. Here they are. There she is. I gotta hide. Looks like I wound up coming here after all. God, I'm a sucker for a long pair of legs. Brought it. Now we're all set in our end too. Alright, let's make the exchange.
Yeah.
First, let's see if it's the real deal. You're not exactly the trusting type, are you? I threw it at you. These suits look just as seedy as the last. Alright, looks like it's authentic. And hand over the briefcase already. Sorry, but we can't do that. You double-crossing me. As long as we have the CD-ROM, we don't need you anymore. Besides, I'm sure you've already burned a copy, but that won't matter after you're neuralized. You won't even remember your own name. Okay, they just straight up ripped off Men in Black for that one. Item was like, alright, show's over. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. Shield up her into the bargain. I'll leave the briefcase and get out of here. Now that you've seen us, we can't let you leave. Not with your memories intact, anyway. Let's see how much head trauma it takes to neutralize... Oh, man, I screwed that up. Let's see how much head trauma it takes to neuralize you. They are very shady men. Come on, we can get this happening. Is it? Oh, it's this, isn't it? Got him this one. That's the one! Woo! We figured it out. Bunch of neuralization fetishes. It's true, though. Alright, Miyake. Just as long as he's slightly bouncing off the floor, it's enough. Thank you for cheering me on, Nessan. I can see her in the corner over there. Thank you, Suzuki-san. Didn't even run. You got grit, I'll give you that. Do I? I figured I'd be fine with a strong, manly hero like you. Alright, enough sweet talk. I'm in this deep, ain't I? Time to clue me in. Maybe so. It's all over and done with, so why not? I'll tell you everything. Okay, first things first. What's this CD thingy? This? Well, you might call it a secret ledger. That don't look like paper to me. Where's the writing? What century are you from? Data that used to be on paper once upon a time is now stored on CD-ROMs. This CD came from the office of an influential politician. There's evidence of bribes, embezzlement, tax evasion. If this got out, the scandal alone would ruin his career. Then those suits are the politician's henchmen, yeah? These days they call themselves political assistants. They found out I'd stolen the CD and struck a deal. I got it now. They wanted it back and were willing to pay. Now, I'm a journalist, and I'm not particularly interested in seeing social justice served, but as long as it brings in money, well, don't tell me thieving's what you do for a living full time. They call me the Blue Rose. I'm just a little bit famous, in this industry anyway. Alright, ain't about to rough up a woman now, lady thief or not. Really? Really, what kind of man would I be if I did? Rare one. Thanks, Hajima-san. Mwah. Chew. Alright, how'd you know? It takes one to know one, especially with a reputation like yours. You'll need to find a better disguise, like I have. Here's a compensation, I promise. Watch her give me like a DVD. I got a player's piece. I got a cheat item. Woo! Huh. That's what I call a femme fatale. Ba-da-ba-bum. And another level up. Alright. Let's see, what other cool things can we get? Golden Dragon Spirit's okay, it's just kind of lame. It doesn't really do the job it's supposed to. I think now's a good time to take the knockback. What else we got here? Head bashing. Actually, head bashing's pretty good. Okay, we'll do this. Essence of Might, even though we're not going to go to Health Flashing state. We are going to do head bashing, but it's got to be done Health Flashing. Damn it. This one should be okay, though. Grab and near down enemy. That should be just fine to do. Okay, back to the surface. What does this get me? Oh, this puts me, oh yeah. Shichifuku, that's Shichifuku, yeah. Shichifuku parking lot. That is where it puts me there. What do you say we grab some post-workout yakiniku? I hear the salted beef tongue here is to die for. Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong voice. And cancel out all the calories you just burned? Yeah, right. Don't worry, cooking a grill melts off the extra fat. All it's left is pure protein. Can't just smell that barbecue wafting through the air? Who could possibly resist? Well, we'll be fine if we don't overeat. So what do you say? Let's go get us some yakiniku. After a quarter century in the slammer, yakiniku sounds mighty fine. That and a cold beer to wash it down with. Yeah, let's get some yakiniku, Saijima. 25 years ago, the smoke would have been crazy. So it's all cleaned up now. Oh boy. Time for the offal! Offal meat becomes an important plot point inside of a story in 5. Alright. We got about 10 or so minutes left, so let's figure out what we can do for one last one here. Ah! We do have one available. We can head down over near the theater, near the lockers, where yet another sub-story awaits. Yep, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not here. Well, I was told it was here. Let's see. Went north of the lockers for the theater. Huh. Okay, now where's this one? Okay. Apparently it's up through here. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to hit the door in the West Park. Well, maybe we'll make that the last thing we do today. We'll try the door in West Park. First things first, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna get things going there. Alright, moving on. All the way to West Park. Not comfortable looking for a legendary information dealer in a public bathroom is a terrible misunderstanding waiting to happen. Oh no, I swear it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I'm sure there'll be absolutely nobody in this public bathroom. It's one leading to a legendary information dealer. How populated could it be? Wow. Big crowd coming down the street this way. What up, pal? Why do you think I have money? Look at me. Whee! Alright, somebody get up. Oops. Number 4! Woo! Be able to do it this fight, but we might be able to do the 5th one in our next fight. Let's see if we can make that happen. And I think that is where we get the advancing of the skill. So instead of going in the... We got a couple minutes, so instead of going into the phone bathroom right away, we're gonna find another fight. Sajima wants to fight. I want to get into a scrap. This guy right here. This will do it. Give me that stink eye. And oh, I gotta do it 10 times? Okay. I guess I'll do that next stream because I don't think I can do it 10 times in this stream. Come here, sir. That was a regular old wall crush. I didn't think Sajima did that. I think he just did essence of wall throwing. Oh well, a stimulating stamina. Alright, to the bathroom. Paul. Kind of surprised he could take one, but couldn't take this one. You can shut the door, Sajumbo. Back to square one. Gotta figure out how to dig up dirt in that hotshot info broker one's yapping about. But now where do I go? You new in town? Yep, there's a big-time informant in these parts. One who hires fellows who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in this city a year already and haven't seen head nor tail of them. I figure, I reckon one of these hires folks you can trust. Well, that's a given. The info biz trust is everything. Sure, but if I can get one of those intel running gigs, we're living on Easy Street. Well, you'll at least be making enough money to eat, but what should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. Yeah, you're probably right. Guess just forget it. This information broker's real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. Just for the comedy. So yeah, we've got more sub-stories that have popped up now. So let's see. Yep, 2 more down in the hole and 1 more up here, and nothing on the roofs yet, but that's okay. It'll give us something to do next time. So while I take time off this between now and my next stream, I'm going to probably get that Ashwood. I think I might have to bat for it, maybe, not entirely sure. Then drum up some eco points down the sewers. So yeah, I got stuff to do while I wait for the next stream. Yeah, maybe I'll just get in one last fight just for funsies. And then we'll call it there. Please fight me. I'm very lonely. Nakamichi Street, usually a good place to fight. Oh, I scared them all away. Come on, you crumb bums. Dang. Let's see what what Sajima has to say about McDonald's. Looks like a burger joint. Ain't sure if it's the same place, but there was one here on 25 years ago too. Burger, please. Give me the limited Camaro burger, a enticing combination of avocado, tomato, and cheese. Sounds pretty good. Good. You know, they touch on that whole scene with Haruka later, but, like, can you imagine Saejima getting, like, a burger after 25 years of just surviving on prison food? Like, I think he'd go nuts just trying to experience new taste sensations. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. We'll call it there, and we will pick it up this coming Sunday. We'll do it next Sunday. We'll come back to Saijima's Mr. Sandman routine of walking around and gawking at everything. But until then, thank you all for coming by. As always, you guys are always a pleasure to hang out with. And thank you for hanging out and chatting. So for those of you all who hang out, again, thank you. And we will see you next time.